Good morning, friends. It's a great day. It's a little dark outside still, and that darkness reminded me of a man named Nicodemus in the Bible. Nicodemus was this power player. He was a leader in the Pharisee sect, and he was just blown away by what he saw. He saw this young man who claimed to be God. His name was Jesus, and he had all these young men that were following him. There was these guys like Peter and James and John. They were rugged, rough, tough, kind of teenage, early 20 something year olds, and they were following Jesus. And these Pharisees, who were these old guys that were kind of grumpy, putting all these rules on the people, probably didn't have a lot of young people following him. And Nicodemus was one of the Pharisees, and he began scratching his chin, wondering, maybe I've got something wrong. And so if you've ever heard of that verse, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but will have everlasting life. That verse, that was a one-on-one conversation with Nicodemus and Jesus. It's pretty funny. Nicodemus snuck in the dark, and he came in. He didn't even know what to say to Jesus because he started his conversation using a plural pronoun. We have noticed, and Jesus just cut to the chase. Jesus said to him, Nicodemus, unless a man is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. And that phrase, born again, has been butchered by our culture. It's not really what everybody thinks. It's some people think it's a sect of Christians. It's not. What the deal is we are three-part beings. We're body, soul, and spirit. Adam screwed this thing up when he ate from the wrong tree. God is love. If you ever read 1 Corinthians 13, that's not a set of rules for you to keep. That's a description of who God is. And so God is love. He put man on the earth, and he gave us the opportunity to walk in his love. And the expression of that was eating from the tree of life, not from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And when Adam ate from that tree of knowledge of good and evil, he screwed the whole thing up. We were all born genetically, spiritually dead to God. And so when Jesus was telling Nicodemus, you must be born again, he was telling Nicodemus, I understand your body's trying to do good things, but it is not able to access the spiritual realm because your spirit is dead and you need new life to your spirit, and that comes through Jesus. So here we are. We're a three-part being, body, soul, and spirit. Our body is our connectedness to this world. Our soul is the expression of this thing, our being, to the world around us. It's our mind, will, and our emotions. It's our unique personality. And our spirit is our connectedness or not to the spiritual realm. And what Jesus told Nicodemus that morning is, you're not connected spiritually. You need me to make that connection for you. And that's why I came here. That's why he said, John 3:16, God loved the world and sent me down here so you could not only have your body connected to this world, but more importantly, you'd have your spirit connected to that world. That's a big deal right there. That'll put a smile on your face. Here's the deal. You guys have a great day today, but think about this. This guy, Nicodemus, that was in John chapter 3, I just told you about. He was a leader amongst all these nasty little Pharisees, and he gets to the end of the book of John. In John 19:39, it says, Nicodemus, who had first come to him by night, also came bringing a mixture of myrrh and aloes, about 100 pounds weight. This is after Jesus' body was dead. Nicodemus came to decorate it. And he knew by now, he knew the body wasn't the deal. It was the spirit that's the deal. So let your spirit be uplifted today and have a great day.